The following video is not intended for children, and it's best enjoyed if you either don't care about spoilers or you already finished the patch indicated by the title. Now where's my chicken nuggets?
Having a lightgasm.
Zero! Don't meddle with powers beyond your ken! You okay, Zero?
What?
She's taken light into herself.
That was a bad idea!
Her body struggles to contain it. She needs help.
Okay, let's get her to a medic. I'm so glad you're a healer, Reen.
Where's Gaia?
Thank goodness. How do you feel?
Better now, I think.
What did you do to yourself?
Then you're very, very lucky. Whatever possessed you to do that?
I had to know if I could command the light. If I could change my fate.
So you wanted to around and find out.
I would never have dared to dream it. But your friendship and your trust has helped me to see new possibilities. In myself and everything else. Perhaps that's why, when I beheld this world once damned yet saved, I saw the potential for mine to be saved as well. To become a world where light and darkness are in harmony, and life flourishes. A world where we're not consumed by insatiable hunger, but filled with hope for what we might create together.
It's a very lovely thought, but don't go...
If I had the strength, perhaps I could make such a dream reality. Perhaps I could awaken us from this endless nightmare.
It's a very lovely thought, but don't drink directly from the battery.
That's what possessed me.
You dropped your hat.
If that's your heartfelt desire, then you mustn't be afraid to share it.
Yeah, warn us next time!
There was a time when I lacked the courage. To voice my desires was to burden those I love. Or so I convinced myself. But then I met those who believed in me. They helped me to believe in myself and find the strength to live. And so long as I'm alive, I know that I'll be fine. No matter how dire things seem. No matter where I am.
Remember when she was so
To be
meek?
able to think that brought me peace. And it's a blessing I owe entirely to my friends.
Like she was so scared in the Shadowbringers trailer, and now she's all courageous and confident. It's so wonderful.
Who believe in us. I will remember your words. I know all too well that there's a limit to what we can achieve alone.
Yes.
As a friend, I'd like to help you fulfill your dream. If you wish to take in more light, I can keep the power in check and help your body accept it.
Interesting.
It worked on me!
Ah, yes. You mentioned having to absorb light.
Lots.
That you still live is proof of her ability.
Listen, Zero. I'm a level with you.
Right then. I'm counting on you.
When you've eaten as many chicken nuggets as I have, and as many tacos as I have, you will learn to have an iron constitution.
Here I go.
Here we go, Zodio.
Here we go, Zodio. Here we go, Zodio.
So, wait, this might turn her into a human. And therefore, she'd be unable to use the... Oh, wait, this is her soul. You're right, this is her soul. Hopefully, it doesn't make her...
I can feel it.
Nice.
The light's warmth welling within me.
I was like, if this creates a new body for
Then
her...
I believe it worked.
Wouldn't that, like, make her unable to use the vessel? But then I realized, wait, if it just
With
goes
this
into her
power,
soul...
I will return to the void and fight. For the world that once was, and for those I hold dear.
Please don't die. She's a female character who was introduced in post-patch content. Square doesn't exactly have the best track record with keeping those alive. Alright, so they've set up transmitters inside the Crystal Tower to let them know when the time has come and the come has time to send forward the light. That bothers me. Okay, so she was able to keep all the light. The radiance of your soul was so impulsively blinding, I don't know how you would have managed without Reen's help. While Reen helped me to contain the light, it was you, all of you, who gave me the courage to even make the attempt. Your friendship, your acceptance, your death flags. That includes the people of the First, the Knights Blessed. And Runar, who was only regretful that you could not join us. I regret we share. Ours is a reunion long overdue. If all is in readiness, then I assume my dragon foreman will fly to the moon and let me play him on the stars. In the meantime, pray make your way to the Drowning Brand. Excuse me? Pray make your way to the Drowning Brand. Pray return to the Drowning Brand. Pray return to the Waking Sands.
Time to take the fight to the enemy, is it? Well, the darkness has been utterly relentless, gnawing at the seal like I might an iron carrot. Strike fast and hard, because you won't get another chance.
As a precaution, we further enhance the combat supporters. You don't need to worry about us while you're away. I shall maintain vigil over the brands. Pray see that thou art ready to depart as soon as Vritra and the others have arrived. May the light shine the way to victory and deliver you all safely home. Woo! You know what? That was a good shot, and I missed it.
Oh, you show off.
Oh god, this track drowns out everything. I need to fix this shit.
Ooh, back on dragon back. There's nothing more fun than riding on a dragon. Way.
Into the dark portal we go. And I really need to fix that shit.
Okay, got this one.
All is in readiness. Without further ado then. Light from beyond the rift, shine forth and banish the darkness.
Yeah! Here comes Backlog. You know what?
Excellent. The tower is replete with light from Naboth Areng.
Naboth.
Commencing transmission.
Hooray!
What if I turn my light this way? That might help a little. Oh.
You made it worse! Oh no!
I love this one. Ah, this is the power to create.
It works. It works! Light is flowing into the void!
Well, we just subverted the unspoken plan
May
guarantee.
this light illuminate your way.
Thank you, Lena!
You
And
can do it,
Reen.
Zero. I believe in you.
Watch this Babby must protect. Now, see, the set only came with 2 clips, so... Woo! Neat. That's really neat. Woo! I'm a farmalizer! Boy, that's an old meme.
Feel old
Look,
yet?
an opening.
It worked. Let us waste no time and sally forth.
I've always been more of a Doonesbury kind of guy. Or was it Dilbert?
Alas, I fear the breach may be too narrow for you, Vritra.
For a blessing, I prepared my simulacrum for such an eventuality.
Where you been hiding him? Up my butt.
My true form shall stand guard here while we explore the chasm.
Where were you hiding? What?
'Tis faint, but I sense the presence of a dragon. No doubt my sister's essence trapped within Zeromus.
Wait, is Zeromus' rectum gonna be
Not
the...
where she was held captive before, but somewhere much deeper.
Is Zeromus' ass gonna be our dungeon?
The descent will not be so easy this time.
It's gonna be a long fall.
The chasm swarms with void scent.
Okay, this looks like a build-up to a dungeon. I'll bet it's a build-up to a dungeon.
Summoned by Golbez, perhaps, or born of the residual darkness.
It's totally a build-up to the dungeon.
However they came to be, we shall cut a path through them. Is everyone ready?
Yep. Except for me, I need to grab some coffee from downstairs. So I'll pause the recording and get some coffee.
Zero?
Ooh, that's a good shot. Another good shot. Ah, fist clenching. Ooh. Motes of light.
That light should shine in the void once more.
It's flowing with it.
No single one of us could have made it so. Only by joining hands were we able to kindle this light.
Yep.
Do you see, Golbez? We needn't damn others to save ourselves.
Please don't
You knew
die.
this once, surely, when you tried to befriend me. When you were one of the precious few left willing to trust in another.
I remember from the flashback. Also because I just finally finished
But
editing.
that man is gone,
Yeah.
and in his place, a mockery of his beliefs.
And it's not even a call-in mockery. What? What, Zero? What?
It's the same as before. Though we walk different paths,
Oh, yeah.
we seek the same destination.
That's true.
And yet, there is something I must know. A truth that lies waiting in the dark.
Rest assured, I will not let my emotions overwhelm me. When the moment comes, I will call to my sister and I will pull her right out of Zeromus' butt. His prison pocket. The crater awaits. Woe betide any who bar our path. I like the way you think. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah! The lunar subterrane! Let's do this. Alright, pre-dungeon cutscene, ladies and germs. Ooh. Spooky, I love it. Oh god, an Ahriman. Watch out for Doom. Watch out for Doom! Okay, I realized this during a wall-to-wall pull, but listen. It's Baron Castle! It's Baron Castle!
Who dares face the great dark elf Astos? Astos? More like your ass is toast!
Oh shit!
Hurry, Golbez! The city is already overrun!
Wow. Okay. So now we're in a flashback in the town of Baron. Okay, now the music makes, well, the music always made sense. It's soaking. The music always makes sense. Okay, we have a Morbol here and no Torgal to help us out. Another classic reference to Final Fantasy IV. I'm betting you're called the Antlion. Hey!
Woo! We've no time to lose.
That was good. So there's a bunch of interesting mechanics. Lots of dodging.
We had returned
Lots of dodging. Woo! Also, he has an attack called Pound Sand, which is hilarious. Let's see who the final boss of this dungeon is. Whoa. Hey, dude. Whoa. OG Golbez. Why is the mage wearing armor?
Golbez!
What's going on?
This can't be happening. Not to you.
So he became a void sent. Oh, fist clench. And Durant had to put him down. His own friend. Fuck, dude.
My friend. My hero. I will stop you even should it cost me my life.
Whoa! 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 Okay, so now, okay, he thinks we're, okay, got it. Holy shit, dude! Alright, that wasn't too bad. There was really only one mechanic that I wasn't sure about. Sometimes I avoided it, sometimes I didn't. They were little red balls. Yeah! Alright. Post-dungeon cutscene. And that's how he came to be sealed in the Memoria, right? Memoria, excuse me. Does he see us as Golbez because he was our shard?
Why? Why you and not me?
I ask myself the same question all the time, pal.
You were the best of us. A paragon of virtue. I could never hope to be your equal. I am only the knight I am because of you. Because you believed in me.
Do we get to see what his face looked like? Shh. Shh. I want to see!
You would not wish to become a monster, preying upon those who fought to protect. But neither can I bring myself to kill you.
They are deliberately hiding his face. There is some secret here. But we know from the previous patch that he made him a memorial,
rest
right?
Easy, my friend, and entrust your legacy to me.
What's he doing? Ugh. Yeah, and that's the crystal we saw, right? In the previous patch. Only his helmet remains. So it's as everyone pretty much predicted, Durante became the second Golbez. Because of the flashback that, you know, pretty much confirmed that. I gotta fix that shit.
You will never die. This I swear. Through me your name shall live on as the hero who saves the world.
Suspiciously avoiding showing his face. I think that I'm right. I think that other people who said this online are right. I think that the OG Golbez was our shard.
We've been released from the memory, 'twould seem.
Yeah.
If Golbez was the one sealed in this memoria,
Then the Golbez we've been fighting is Durante.
then the one we've been fighting is...
No more than an imposter playing at hero.
Da 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 da. But he's a Void Sent too, right?
Durante, I presume.
Durante.
A name long since lost to time. History shall remember only Golbez. Come what may, I shall deliver the world its salvation, and I will not suffer you to interfere.
One sec.
You seek to free all souls from the purgatory of undeath. And to that end, you would invade another world.
Mm-hmm.
While I cannot condone your methods, I understand your motive full well. For I'm driven by the same. I too wish to save our world. I too once thought I had to bear the burden by myself. That I had no choice but to walk my path alone. But I was wrong. We may yet strive together towards our shared goal. If you would reconsider your course.
Yeah, I can always use more hands on my island.
If you possessed power which transcended that of Zeromus, then perhaps I would.
Okay, we just gotta kick his ass then.
But you do not. No, you are but another Voidsent like me. And what is a candle before the sun?
A chemical
Perhaps
reaction.
we aren't all-powerful, and cannot effect great change in an instant. Even so,
Great change is what we need. Aught less has no meaning.
Aught less.
Having glimpsed our past, you should understand as well as any. As Golbez, I dedicated myself to ending the Contra Memoria. I fought the corrupted Memoriates and attempted to redeem those twisted by their power. Yet try as I might, I was powerless to make any meaningful change. 'Twas then, when I was floundering in despair, that she appeared. The Ascian Igeom.
Ah, her. The one that was reincarnated as Gaia, right? Or was that the other one?
Claiming to know how to excise the source of our woes, she showed me to the moon, where the servant of light abided. 'Twas he and his ilk who had granted men unnatural powers, she said, and now prolonged the war.
And you believed her.
Believing her every word, I struck him down and caused darkness to engulf the world.
So who was that servant?
what? Then it was you who...
Just like the Warriors of Light.
As Emmett Selk once told us, the 13th was the Ascians' first attempt at a rejoining, before they fully understood the mechanisms at play. They failed because they sought only to awaken the sundered Zodiac without instigating a calamity in the source. The darkness they unleashed had nowhere else to go.
I recollect that.
Having left a ruin of our world, the Ascian fled. I was a fool to trust them, to trust in others. Since that day, I have sought the means to undo my mistake. The world may be beyond saving, but I would at least restore the Great Flow.
I love that song. It's so sad, though.
The dragon was an extraordinary windfall, a veritable font of ether that expedited my endeavors time and again. But it wasn't enough to achieve my objective. Far from it. For an eternity, I had to bide my time. But the day finally came when I acquired the power I sought. I, the remnants of the Ascians' god sealed within the moon, suddenly dispersed into ether.
Because of me? Well, Xenos, really.
With that ether, Zeromus could be conceived, and driven by the dragon's longing for home, it shall soon arise to destroy the barrier between worlds.
And create a rejoining, and therefore another calamity.
Thus will the way open to the promised land, and the death we have been too long denied.
You guys, if you just want to walk through the portal and
Thus
die, you
will
can.
I, Golbez, bring salvation to all.
that is all you have left.
Oh, man.
Say what you will. You cannot stop Zeromus's awakening.
Of course not. We had to fight him as a boss.
We're going after him, aren't we?
Yeah.
Aye. That's why we came, after all. And besides...
You know something.
when someone believes in you, it makes you want to believe in them. In others and yourself. Euless was right about that.
Oh. What if I crop the top? But can we beat Zeromus? Well, of course we can, but we're gonna have to do it in the next one. That's our show. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Remember, work hard, play harder, and party hardest.